Yo, I'm in here working, man. We get this album done for y'all. Thanks again to all my supporters. Man, I'm tired, man. I'm so tired, man.
You don't even know what you're looking at. Looking ass nigga, what you looking at? You don't even know what you're looking at. Looking ass nigga, what you looking at? You don't even know what you're looking at. Looking at. They say you luck, I say you right. But luck don't teach you how to sleep at night. When your path already pre-designed and you scared to step out of line. They don't see doubt in a polished frame or how success can feel like a chain. They don't see me questioning who I be when the world already this.
All right, man. I'm tired. I gotta eat something. Wanna go with me? Y'all wanna go with me? What am I? Y'all wanna go with me? All right, y'all go with me. I'm gonna get me something to eat real quick. What I did was I grabbed me some some motherfucking frozen vegetables. Nah, frozen fruit. Yeah, see our lush, beautiful kitchen? See that? See what my wife did? See what a good wife does, man? She turns your house into a home. All right, what we got? What we got here? We got some hot blueberries, strawberries, and look like peaches. So that's what I'm about to dig into. Welcome to the life of a MC and an artist that don't quit. I don't quit. All right, this just random shit. Got a few more days. Get this album. Get these names on the back of the album so I can, once I get all the names and I can finish the artwork for the back of the album, figure out where the names go. Oh man. These are the people that, man, the people that purchase this album before it's even out, before they even heard all the songs. Man, we family, man. We family. Y'all in the MC Breeze Joey B. Ellis Army. Yeah. So look, I'm just messing around trying to stay in the camera a little bit. So yeah, man, I got some. Let me see how hot. I think I left them in there too long because they were frozen. Oh, it's perfect. So it's a lot of sugar and stuff. So I'm gonna add some. A sweetener that's not sugar. Over here. Come on. Right. Yeah. Just a little bit. What you looking at? There, I can smell the coffee, man. Alright, so I'm gonna break these videos down. Let me see, what's the time in it? Oh, I can't see the time. It's like 3 minutes. I'm gonna chop these up because Instagram be tripping if it's longer than 3 minutes. So I'm gonna chop them up, put a few videos on. Dang. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Get back in the lab. Back in the lab. Look, you wanna know who the shooter is? I'm the shooter. All right, anyway. Sit down. What you looking at? Yeah. So what, that's 35 seconds? So yeah, I'm doing different mixes of this song.
Looking at, yeah. Y'all think you got me fucked up. Silver spoon stories, easy life. But you don't know the weight that come with that. What you looking at? You don't even know.
Nah, come on. Build another track. What we doing? Switch back. Okay, unable to process required data. Okay,
What you looking at? Looking ass nigga, what you looking at? You don't even know what you looking at. Looking ass nigga, what you looking at? You don't even know what you looking at. Looking ass nigga, what you looking at? You don't even know what you looking at. Looking ass nigga. Yeah, I was fed, yeah, the light stayed on. But that don't mean that the pressure was gone. House full, but I felt alone, trying to find a voice that was really my own. They see the clothes, say he had it made. Never see the expectations that was getting laid. Every move had to stand.
All right. yeah, man. So anyway, just post these couple of videos. Just like, look, man. So here's the deal. If you're late, um, putting out an album this year. 40 years of Discombobulator Boobulator. First record I put out with Domino's Pizza Money. Uh, and I defied the odds. People was telling me can't be done. Kid from the projects, living down the bottom. I couldn't put my own record out, but I did it. I put it out. It got banned because I talked about Chinese food stores in the black neighborhood. And like I had a story in there about what happened, me arguing with the Chinese dude. And I used the C word. And so that made the record blow up. Anytime you got controversy, you're going to get the blow up to go with it. So yeah, so from there I went on. I did some more tracks. Did a song called Super Bad. That song ended up being the first song MC Hammer used to open up the first time he went on Arsenio Hall show. So if you look up MC Hammer on Arsenio Hall, they come out the Super Bad instrumental. And then the whistle in Super Bad, Chuck D used the whistle in Super Bad to what? I'm gonna start another one. Hold on. Okay, so Chuck D used the whistle in Super Bad on one of his songs, I think Terminator something, I forgot which one. And Ultramagnetic used the whistle. But anyway, as a result, MC Hammer, well, first Chuck D and them put me on the name on the back of their second album, Takes a Nation of Millions to Hold Us Back. My name is in the back of the credits, MC Breeze. MC Hammer, me and him talked a lot about independent records and owning your own record company before he made his record. We linked up. I took him a box of Super Bads, the Super Bad track he put on in his show when he was opening up to Super Bad, my song. He put my name on the back of his record. Will Smith was inspired by a lot of the stuff that I did early on before he was even before he made a record. And so I had a song where I was talking about Discombobulator Boobulator. I talk about I went downstairs and I kicked the cat. Will put out a song. He went downstairs and kicked the feline rat. So kick the cat, something, whatever. He just pretty much like plagiarized some of the lyrics from Discombobulator Boobulator and put it in a song he had called One of Them Days, Better Days, whatever. I beat Just Dyson in new music seminar by doing a stuttering rap. Will put out a record, Boom Shake the Room, when he was Jeff, so he was doing the same stuttering stuff. So I influenced a lot of stuff that Will did early on. People used to even tell me I sound like Will, even though I had my records out first. But hey, his records grew bigger because mine was controversial, and I've been independent, and I've been doing independent for years and years and years. I've been on a couple of labels. I was on 4th and Broadway. I didn't feel as though they was making me a priority, so I got off that label. I was on Prelude Records. They bought Discombobulator Boobulator early on, and they really didn't promote me, really didn't give me much money. Got off that label. I was on Hammer's label. My record started to get really, really big around the same time he was going bankrupt. So that record deal was over. But I continued to make music, and I've been making music for over 40 years independently, off and on. I got hundreds of songs on streaming and everything. And now this album right here, the 40th anniversary of Discombobulator was February. So I'm putting out this legacy album, and a lot of the album is just things I want to say and the way I want to say it. Some uplifting tracks, some tracks to make you feel good, like Smile. Smile when my heart is aching. So I got a few tracks on there, man, that I love, and I'm gonna start this over again, make it 3 minutes. Yeah, so I'm in here now, working on this album. So what I did was, because my name is on the back of like 3 different people's albums, I was just looking at that and I was like, yo, you know what? You know what? I think that I'm going to ask people to pay for the album up front, and if they pay for the album up front for a little slightly higher price than normal, then I'll put their names on the back. And I'm only gonna do 100 people. So I got about a good 30 something people, and I'm only doing it for another a few days. And so I'm kind of happy that it's over, because now I can get to the nitty gritty of designing the album cover, um, designing the label that goes in the center of the record, getting the records pressed, and getting everything done, and get the records in my possession and ship them out to the people that purchase them. I have people purchase from overseas in the Netherlands. Man, big shout out to the Netherlands, Amsterdam. I love that place. But yeah, so people all over the country have bought records, and I'm excited because it's only around. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna meet my quota of 100 records sold, but the 30 something people, they all believed in me enough to pay for the record up front. When I put my first record out, man, it was only one person that believed in me enough to put time and energy and effort into making the records, and that's Handmaster Flash of B-Force. Just Handmaster Flash. And all the other people I tried to talk about making a record, putting a record out on my own with my own money, people didn't support. And it's funny because some of those same people that didn't support me back then putting out the record haven't supported me with this record. But that's not, it's like it's kind of cool because people stay true to who they are, and that's cool. There's too many phonies out there. I would hate somebody to support the record that don't really rock with me. You know what I'm saying? Which is you know. But anyway, yeah, man. So this is 2 minutes 25 seconds. So I got like 4 videos. I'll piece them together just so that I have that. So I'll say something about the record. I was talking to a good friend of mine, and he was like, "Look, man, you can't really complain about stuff if you don't promote it every day. Like every day the sun comes up, I have an opportunity to promote this record until I have to cut it off so I can get the records pressed, because I got to get the names on the record. And once that's done, that's over. I'll press this one more time. Yeah, so I got to get the people's names on the record and send it to the printer. So after a certain time, no more names, because once it's going to the printer, that's it. That's what it's going to be. And so yeah, man. So I feel really good. I got 30 something people that rock with me, and supported this effort. And man, I think they're gonna be definitely okay with the song choices that I made, and the fact that I'm making vinyl. Vinyl is coming back. Records are coming back because some people are tired of not owning their music. Like streaming, you don't own your music. Streaming company shuts down. All that money you've invested, you can't go back and get your music collection unless you find a way to record off the streaming platforms onto another medium, and then you'll have them Jones for later on. But in the old days, you bought records, you owned it. You bought cassettes, you owned it. You bought CDs, you owned it. And so a lot of people are coming back to vinyl. They're going out and buying turntables and making it so that they can put their music somewhere and have it forever. When they want it, they can put on the record player and play it, and they don't have to worry about being locked into a streaming company that just goes away and they don't have access to the money they put out for the music. Records are also collector's items. So, if you go to like Discogs and you see some of the records that are listed for sale, you'll see some of the records are hundreds of dollars more than what they originally came out. It might have been $10 when they came out. It might be $400 now. I produced a track for a group called Ism and the Naughty Child, for my man Ivan Ponzo back in the day. And I got a call from Switzerland, asked me did I have a copy, and that record sold for $500. It was so rare because he may have only pressed like 100, and so people really wanted that record, so they purchased it for $500. So you never know what the cost or value of the record is going to be after you get it. After this initial name gathering thing is over, the record will still be on sale for a while until I run out. I think I may only press 100. I've been saying 3. I may only press 100 records, and and leave it at that. I think the max I'll probably go is maybe 300. But anyway, man, I'm out. Peace. MC Breeze, Joy B. Ellis. Thank you for watching, and fist bump.